back to Red Beerded's place here on Maxwell Starr's beer review. I'm at his, I don't know why, don't ask me, it's not logical, but he actually did do nice on me and he's given me a free beer. Go figure, free beer and all that shit.
I bought a few beers.
Yeah, you did. And you actually paid for this one.
Indeed.
Wow.
Indeed.
This is actually one, this is I think one you really like, isn't it?
I'm a big fan of this beer.
You're a huge
yes,
fan. This is another Omnipollo. So lucky me getting to try another Omnipollo while I'm here. This is Raspberry Aniara, 6.0% ABV. Raspberry Lemon Pale Ale brewed and canned for Omnipollo in Toronto, Ontario. Represented by Craft Brand Company, Toronto, blah, blah, blah. Production date, see at bottom of the can. Oh, wow, this is pretty good. This is less than a month old. So April 24th, at the time of this recording, this is the 22nd
Indeed.
of May.
Indeed.
So almost a month.
Almost.
They still
well
have
in
it.
piss up time.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's crack this open and give this a look-see, if we may. Holy fuck, that's cloudy. Shut up, Craig.
Live audience.
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of a live chat, kinda, with Greg here, and he's being Greg.
Greg's here. Penis.
He keeps doing that. We'll mute him.
Penis in his life.
Shut up, Greg. All right. So, wow, look at that. I'm gonna take the sunglasses off.
No worries, man.
All right. So look at that. Oh, God damn, that is unfiltered to hell. Pink head on it. Like a pink purple, like almost like a fleshy raspberry body to it. That looks, wow, that looks like so turbidly unfiltered that it's insane. That looks, wow. That's nice. What do you say?
I love the look of this beer. It looks just insane. Like he's saying, it does not resemble beer as the normal person would think of beer in any way, shape, or form. Like you'd never think that's beer if somebody poured that and gave it to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
it looks more like a fruit juice or fruit drink or something like that.
The smell of it.
All right, down to the whiff. Whoa.
Yeah, again,
Very tart, tannic, raspberry, lemon.
You'd never really know it's beer.
It smells like fruit juice. I mean, it's one of those things like Liquid Fart Fest where it's actually like, it's almost all fruit juice instead of beer anymore. It's, oh.
But again, it still is beer.
Very, very fleshy, very tannic, and very like fresh raspberries, not like candied raspberries and lemons.
It's got like a
tangy lemons.
I pointed out when I had it. I don't know if you ever had the candy. It's called Campino. It's
Yeah,
like a raspberry
yeah. This
cream
is the one you were talking about, raspberry.
It smells
Campino.
almost exactly, and it tastes
like
almost
vanilla
exactly.
or something in it, or I forget.
Penis.
All right. This is your idea. Anyway, down the hatch. Cheers.
Penis.
Wow. That's very tart and lemony. It's like raspberry lemon juice going right down the back of your throat. Not very sweet. Mostly just lemon juice.
It's one of those beers you could I'm gonna keep going with this. You could pretty much give this to somebody who doesn't like beers and not tell them it's a beer, and they take a drink and probably enjoy it.
The only thing I would say against that is that if you're expecting to get a fruit juice drink that's kind of... Usually they have a lot of sugar added to them, like they might come off with a sweeter note. This thing has almost no sweetness in the back.
But
It's
but still, like, to somebody
tart,
who doesn't
tannic.
know, like a lot of people don't even know sour beers exist and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like you give this to somebody.
That's good though.
Oh, it's yes.
That's like there's almost no funk to that. There's no off flavors. It's just this nice tart, tannic
It's the I want to say
tartness in the back.
Third beer from
Raspberry
Omnipollo
lemonade
I've had, and yeah, Omnipollo is on point with their beers.
That's a terrific sour, but it's almost to the point like that just tastes like fruit juice. Like somebody just poured a glass of lemon juice out into a cup.
Yeah,
and added raspberries.
But it's
maybe
beer,
not that
but
intense.
it's beer.
Yeah,
that's what I love. Like
well, yeah, that's the argument.
Beer.
Like
the spectrum.
That's the whole argument I'm trying to make here is that when like comparing it to Liquid Art Fest, Liquid Art's IPA that had like mango passion fruit milkshake IPA from last year, where it was arguable that it was getting to the point where it's more fruit juice than it is actual beer anymore. This one here is getting into the same ballpark. It's a different beer. It's not an IPA, but this is straight up fruit juice. It doesn't taste like a beer at all. But for what it is, if you're calling it a raspberry sour, it's terrific. I'd give that a 4 out of 5. What do you say?
Like I said, I go to 10 generally, and I'm pretty sure
You're allowed.
I may have given this a 10. It's up there on my kind of wall of fame.
Yep.
Yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. And again, it's $4.25 a can, which if it made it to Nick's neck of the woods, it's probably about $6 maybe or something like that.
I think the last Omnipollos we got were $5.50, so
Okay,
you're not far off.
The Zodiac is I think Zodiac is $3.95 a can here.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
This is $4.25.
That was delicious, but that was $5.50 a fucking can at home.
So again, this one here would probably be closer to $6 a can, but it's $4.25 here, which is more than I like to spend on a beer.
Yeah.
I'm usually in like the $3.50
More than you like
range.
to
Most
spend
of
on a beer. And how many of these have you bought so far?
This is. All told, probably maybe 12 or so. Not that many, but
Not that many.
Not that many. Over the course,
12 of them.
Over the course of like a month or so, every time I go to the LCBO, I might grab like 2. Because again, it's.
I suppose, yeah.
It's so I love it.
If you're coming live on like the post analysis hangout or the weekend hangouts on Beer at Maxwell Starr's beer review. Yeah, but again, like, is it beer anymore? It's good. It's a good sour.
Well, it's the thing, like you're having beers,
ice.
and like this is it mixes it up kind of. You have a nice hoppy IPA or something like that.
Berliner Weiss without the funk.
Yeah, it's I love it. I really do. Again, it's got a creaminess to it. There's no ingredients on this.
Good.
Which, for that reason, I want to say I'd probably give it a 9.5 because that's how I roll. But which is weird because the other ones I had ingredients, like Zodiac had ingredients on it. This one doesn't. It just says lemon pale ale. But I can't guarantee it, but I really feel like this has lactose in it. The creaminess of it, I really think that's the thing they did.
I think it'd be a little bit sweeter and creamier if that were the case. Anyway, whatever. I mean, it could, because the color of it would certainly indicate that.
I don't know, just something about it, the way it comes across to me. I feel like that.
It's good. Recommend it. Buy it. Yay. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review here at the Red Beerd Compound. We'll talk to you folks later. Cheers.
Peace out.